Hey guys, welcome back to the Beast Show. My name is Beast and I'm back with another video.
Welcome to the Beast Show. Please subscribe.
Tell them to click that bell,
Click that bell,
the notification.
the notification.
And today I'm going to be talking about, should international students go to community colleges or should they go to four-year universities? So I've had a lot of friends who have asked me, hey, what should I do? I'm looking at the community colleges, the fees is less expensive. The four-year universities, the fees is higher. But today I want to answer that question because this is actually going to depend on what you want to do. Because if you really want to have a college life, then you want to go to a school that you want to have a college lifestyle. You want to go to like the college games, you want to go to a football game, you want to have like other games like tennis, basketball, then you want to go to a four-year university. Because at the community colleges, they probably don't have, I'm not saying all, but most community colleges, they don't have all those games and all those things and extracurricular activities. And in this video, I'm going to be doing a comparison between two universities and one community college, which are very popular in Georgia. Because I am in Georgia, so that's why I kind of did an overview of the schools in Georgia. So the community college that I'm going to look here is called Chattahoochee. Actually, I had considered to go to Chattahoochee before when I started school, because I started at the University of West Georgia, and the fees for the first time before I got the scholarship were higher. So I was thinking of going to Chattahoochee, but then I did my math and I saw it wasn't really making sense. But I'm not here to discourage you. I'm just everything that I say in this video is gonna be my opinion, and I hope you can use that information I give to make your decision. So, for example, in Chattahoochee, you don't get out of state waiver. Like if you go to the university I went to, University of West Georgia, or any university in the university system of Georgia, you can actually, if you've been in Georgia, you're as a resident for 1 year, then you are eligible to be able to get the out of state waiver, meaning you're gonna pay in-state fees. But for the community colleges, they don't give that option because they are under a different board, whereas the universities are under the university system of Georgia. So if I went to Chattahoochee as an international student, I would be paying, my fees would be around 4,000. The tuition would be around 4,800 for 12 credits every semester. But now, if I went to how I went to the University of West Georgia without any scholarship, without any waiver, I'll be paying around 10,000 or somewhere, depending on the credits. If I take, because as an international student, the minimum credits you need to take is 12, which 9 of them need to be either hybrid or in class. They can be online. So for you to take at least 12 credits, even at the University of West Georgia without any school fees, you're gonna be paying around 10,000 to 12,000. Or yeah, for 12 credits to be exact is about 10,676. So if you look at the difference, is quite a bit, because the community college is 4,800, at the university is 10,676. So you're gonna be saving around 6,000 or more if you were to go to the Chattahoochee Community College. But now, something that you need to see now that made me actually stay at the University of West Georgia is that when I stayed at the University of West Georgia, I started paying in-state fees, of which the in-state fees, if I'm in at the University of West Georgia, the in-state fees, the tuition itself, without like the other college fees are somewhere around a grand or $1,000. So I was paying around 2,800. So you see what I've done? I've actually stopped paying out of state fees, and now I'm paying 2,800, which is the tuition for the university. So the 2,800 is actually less than the 4,800 now, which I was gonna be paying at Chattahoochee, because now I've gotten the waiver. But at community college, you can't get the tuition waiver. You still have to pay as an international student. So that is one thing you need to consider. But another advantage of being at the community college is that the amount of money that you need in the bank statement for you to prove financial stability is less, because you're gonna find that at the community college, like Chattahoochee, they're asking you to have a bank statement of $21,000. at the University of West Georgia, they're going to ask you to have a bank statement of 36,500. You see, so it's almost $1.5, $15,000, $15,000 or 1.5 thousand Kenya shillings. So it's a big difference, you know. If you cannot be able to raise the money for the bank statement, it's going to be a challenge. But the advice I would say is, when you come to America, it's always easy to transfer schools. So if you want to come as to a community college, you can come to a community college, and then after some time, you can always transfer your credits to the university. But be careful, because you have to contact the university you're trying to get into and know the curriculum that they have. So the curriculum that they have, you're going to be trying to take the same classes, because you can take classes at a community college and they end up not transferring the credit. So you would have wasted time and money. So that's one thing you need to consider. So I hope this short video is going to be able to help you when it comes to knowing the tuition and fees, how they go. And this is just based on the schools in Georgia. I'm going to do some research and know what the other schools in other states are like. And I try to compare the tuition fees in University of West Georgia and Columbus State. Columbus State is another school in Georgia which is very good. I was actually considering going there to do a master's in cybersecurity, because they give scholarships. And the other thing is, just know, even if you come to a community college, you're still gonna have an year OPT. So you may come as to a community college, you're gonna get an associate's, because if you do a 2-year degree, you're gonna get an associate's. But if you do a 4-year, you're gonna get a bachelor. So you can get the associate's, you get a 1-year OPT, you go do a bachelor's, you're gonna get another year OPT. Or if you do a STEM program, you're gonna get 3 years OPT. You can finish the OPT, you can go back to masters. You can do the masters for like a year or 2, and then if you do a STEM, you also get other 3 more years. So there's a lot of ways of being legal here in America, even when you come as a student. I hope this video has given you some insights or some information that you can use to make your decision of whether you should apply to a community college or a 4-year university. And thank you very much for tuning in to the Biz Show. And I'll be bringing another video. I'm going to try to be making a video every week. So stay tuned. Thank you.